The IndyCar at Texas TV ratings are in, and they are good. And Roger Penske says that he will not run the Indy 500 unless there are full fans in attendance. Boy, have we got some news. So the first thing I want to say here is that I'm not going to be talking about the NASCAR race that happened yesterday. I think I'm going to start doing, if there's an IndyCar race in a weekend, I'm only going to talk about the IndyCar race, unless it's like the Coke 600 or the Brickyard 400 or something. I'll talk about that, but like typically, I'm not going to be trying to cover NASCAR and IndyCar in the same weekend. But, yeah. Anyways, a couple of headlines, though, that I will be just kind of mentioning. I'll kind of do this in the, like, day after episode. Kevin Harvick won the race, did a nice tribute after the race where he did the backwards lap with the 3 hanging out of the window. And then Bubba Wallace, after finishing 21st at the end of the race, literally fainted during an interview. So that was crazy. He had gotten help and he was awake and alert, so he's fine. Just a very interesting thing. They had talked about the heat and stuff was really kind of affecting some of the lower budget teams because they have less money to go spend on cooling and stuff, which I don't really blame them. There really should just be wholesale more ways to get airflow into the car. And I think, I don't know, that's not maybe a thing to think about for the Gen 7, but like, I don't know. Yeah, anyways, IndyCar Texas TV ratings are in, and they did very well. I think it was 1.286 million U.S. viewers, and apparently it was the most viewed non-Indy 500 since the 2016 Belle Isle Race 2, which I don't know how Detroit is getting that many viewers. Good grief, Detroit is terrible, but what is it? Apparently everyone likes terrible races in the Indy 500 because it's the Indy 500. Anyways, our last headline that we're going to be talking about, this is kind of a shorter episode, but Roger Penske decides that there will be no Indy 500 unless there are full fans, and he says it to the media, which makes sense. Obviously, you don't just like say that in your head and just keep it to yourself, but there will be no Indy 500 unless there are fans, and he says he will run it in August, or he can run it in October. He'll wait as long as he has to make sure that he can try to get the Indy 500 in. I don't know what they're going to do if somehow they can't get it in October. I don't think it's going to be that long, just based on how the rules are working in Indiana. It's really, I think that they'll be able to be fine in August. The question is, I'm not from Indianapolis, so I don't know the Indianapolis rules. I just know the general Indiana rules, and I know the Indianapolis rules are a lot more strict because they've got higher rates of people getting it and more people having it and stuff. So, anyways, yeah, but I think this is a big statement to say, saying we'll wait as long as we can to get the 500 in with fans. And I think it's a good thing for him to say, too, because I think a lot of people are thinking, like, well, if he can't get it done in August, they're just going to run it without fans, and, well, we'll have 5,000 people or something setting up outside the track in a lawn chair or something like they had on Memorial Day. No, they're going to run it with fans unless either they're running it with fans or they're not running it at all, which I think it's good, because if you say you're doing it with fans or you're not doing it at all, you're going to end up doing it with fans, because it's a big part of the local economy, and you can't just skip out on the Indy 500 entirely. Like, the local economy can't afford to do that, so they're gonna end up running it with fans, I guarantee you. But yeah, that's a pretty short episode, but that's what I have to talk about today. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. This has been Half Elite signing off. Remember to like, subscribe, hit the bell to be notified when I post a new video. Thank you everyone for watching. I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.